Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Limbus Company. We are back and continuing where we left off last time. Well, that's not true. Last time we left off with the full stop office, but now that we've absolutely pummeled them, now we're picking up with the story where we left off, and that is wherever we are here, confronting these dead rabbits as they tear through Wuthering Heights. So let's see what's going on.
다들 들었죠?
You all hear that too, right?
목숨이 끊어질 때마다 들렸던 소리가 있었어요. 가면 너머로.
That noise every time we killed one of them? That noise from beyond their masks?
거울 소리.
The sound of mirrors.
그건 거울이 깨지는 소리 같았어.
They made a sound not unlike a shattering mirror.
잠시만요.
Wait. Ishmael approached the dead rabbit's henchman's corpse and unmasked him.
뭔가 이상한데요?
Wait, something's wrong.
다른 자들의 복면도 다 벗겨보는 편이 더 정확하겠군.
We should unmask the rest of them to get a better picture of what is going on here. Things became even more puzzling once they were all unmasked. Whoa, I wonder what it could be.
생긴 것만으로 사람을 판단하는 건 나쁜 판단법이겠지만요.
I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but
이 자들 뒷골목의 폭력 조직원들이라고 생각되지는 않네만.
hardly do they appear to be members of a violent backstreet syndicate.
근육 상태만 봐도 조직 생활을 해온 자들보다는 민간인들 같아 보이는군.
I can tell from their build that none of them were ever part of a syndicate. They look more like civilians.
분명 공격은 저들이 먼저 한 거였어요. 저희는 그저
But they attacked us first, right? We were just...
맞은편. 또다시 데들레비츠들이 걸어오는군. 여전히 붉은 안광이다.
Eyes up. More dead rabbits. Red eyes, all of them.
이보시오! 정신들 차리시오! 어떻게 된 일인지 말을...
Hark! Heed mine words. Whatever is thy...
앞뒤 상황을 따질 때는 아닌 듯하네요.
I don't think this is the best time for the... no. I don't think this is the best time to attempt the diplomatic approach. Alright. Well... Wonder... well, I say I wonder. I'm assuming this has to do with the disappearances we've been hearing so much about. Everybody just loves to talk about these random civilians that are disappearing, huh? Okay, what's our new team gonna look like? We've got some pretty kick-ass identities we could throw in there. Okay, well, let's talk staples. Yes.
책임은 모두 내가 지.
Yes.
자, 해골바가지랑 거미 대가리 후드려 패러 간다.
I really like this identity. Is it probably like top tier? No. I'm gonna bring it anyways. I don't give a fuck.
되어 있습니다.
Sue me, I don't care. Sinclair's pretty good.
쑤셔 넣어주자.
Still holds up for the most part. I'll be honest with you. This skill right here is the only reason I'm kind of like maybe it's time to look at somebody else. I don't know. This one just loses consistently. And it's kind of nice at times because the sanity down is not bad, but I don't know. We just have so many heavy hitters we could bring. I mean, Heathcliff, maybe we take Sinclair out. I don't know. Maybe this is a new era. Maybe it's a new era without Sinclair. I don't know. Now, we could do is this. 4
지위를
and
받는
5.
건 오랜만이네요.
And that's not bad. The only problem is I haven't really got their ego up. I definitely don't have Hong Lu's ego up. Yeah, he's in a rough spot. But these skills, man, I don't know. And he gets bonuses if he's got a... Yeah, if Heathcliff is out there too. I don't know. I say let's try it for a little while. We know that they're good. We know that they can hold their
지정
own.
보호 구역에 소요 사태 확인.
Ishmael is a good bring too. She's really good. She's got good skills. Not had any issues with her. I think this is solid. I do want to try Faust though. Problem is just we don't really use Tremor, and she's kind of wholly reliant on Tremor. I think you do though, don't you? Or am I tweaking? No, you use Sinking, which is a good combo with you because you also do Sinking. Do we have anybody who does Tremor? You're all about Poise. Poise is good. We don't really need it, but you're probably also Sinking. Well, we could have a good Sinking team. Let's just try this.
목표 위치로
Sinclair,
돌격 중.
we're benching you for a little bit. It's not me, it's you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm looking out for
걱정 마시오.
max damage here.
최후의 혈과
Peak efficiency, you know how it is.
생명은
꿰뚫려라.
어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
All right, that was pretty terrible, but it's all right. Okay.
저거 봐. 쟤 휘청거리고 있다.
타겟 포착 1시간에. 깔끔한
And the good thing about Heathcliff too is that he will retreat, and we still get bonuses from it. So even when he's gone, like we still have benefits.
그 삶에
I mean, look at that. That's crazy. That's insane. That's also insane. I mean, hard to beat these guys. They got it going. They got it going good.
금방 끝내고 버스로
How many
돌아갈 수
enemies?
있겠다. 그치?
10. It's not that bad.
대가리 딱
And we don't have to worry about it doesn't really do that much damage though. We don't have to worry about completing it in a certain amount of time or waves or whatever because I've already done that.
하나구만.
대검은 머리가 찢어지진 않았을 텐데.
Can't help but notice some of you guys are not clashing very well though.
으타! 더 먹어 치워라.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이 됐어.
That was a good hit. You were
다소
losing a lot of
유리하구려.
sanity though, pal. Oh boy, that guy's dead. That guy's
한
dead.
점만 노린다.
Okay, how much is he gonna do? 222 damage. Yep, that'll do it.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸. 지금이다. 해골바가 거미 대가리.
That guy's also dead. Yep.
적확한 하나 되었어.
I mean, it's hard to beat the dream team. This is a pretty fucking good dream team right now too.
안심해라. 고통은 없어.
We got it going. We got it going with this setup. I'm not in love 100% with Heathcliff and Honglu. They're not bad. I just feel like those might be better spent with other sinners. We're gonna play around with this some more.
부탁드려.
Yisung is a great identity. That is a great identity to bring out. I don't know who I would replace.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이
Probably
되겠구나.
Otis, honestly.
힘내긴 해보자고.
Magic Bullet's not bad. It's kind of gimmicky and I kind of think it's fun.
으타! 더 먹어
But really,
치워.
honestly, in all actuality, it's probably not that great of a
완전 좋았어.
I gotta be real.
꿰뚫려라.
I would love to see the new ego at the 7th bullet though, because it does kill Otis afterwards. And I've yet to see her activate it
판단이요.
at peak bullet,
저거 봐.
so
쟤 휘청거리고 있다.
maybe in some kind of a long battle we can get there.
나 제압할게.
이러면 쏠수 있죠? 쏜다.
격발자. 안심해라.
I mean, that was pretty good.
쓰레기 패킹 한방 먹였어.
I do need to remember reloading
나이스. 하나
exists.
잡혔다.
It might be necessary at some point. That guy's dead.
완벽한 한
한
발.
점만 노린다. 좋아.
Ooh,
sultan하구만.
it wasn't even a crit. Yikes. Bad move. Bad look, Heathcliff.
으타! 더 먹어 치워라.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이 됐어.
적중.
Big hits.
지바이의
Nice
의리였잖아.
stagger.
우리가 우세. 서둘러
All right.
끝내보자고.
Finish the job, team.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리합니다.
좋아.
Nice.
따뜻한 꿰뚫리고 꿰뚫려라.
Nice. Almost there.
적확한 한압이었어.
안심이다.
All right, she got another bullet. This will be 3 hits. 4 hits.
격발. 안심이다.
Good damage.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
I mean, look. It's not bad for long battles. But that's kind of all it's good for. Who are you? Why did you show up by yourself? I don't know, but you are not going to live very long.
제압할게요.
That was weird. There were definitely open spots he could have shown up in, so I don't know what was going on there. Oh, he's gonna run away. Well, actually, no, he won't, because this guy's dead. He's not even gonna get a chance to.
스바이에 의뢰했다면
내 죄는 내가
Okay,
알아서
he ran away anyways, you coward. We're at the end. Oh shit, I forgot to check and see if there was a story thing. Oops.
그 정도
Was there?
화력으로 우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐?
There totally was.
저놈들 무기까지 주어서
Okay,
철수하자고.
hold on. What did we miss? We just killed all those people. Who were who were those guys? This was okay. Let's pretend like we watched this before the battle started. Heathcliff was digging through the deceased dead rabbit's pockets. What you looking for?
안 보여.
I don't have them. The timepieces Yisung mentioned earlier.
그래. T사에서 태어나고 자란 자들은 무조건 시계를 가지고 있어야 해.
Yeah, everyone born and raised in T-Corp carries a watch. They have to. Right, the Kurokumo clan officer we fought in Yongjin building was looking for a timepiece too.
그건 내가 어떤 사람인지에 대한 신원을 알려주는 도구이니까.
It's like a form of personal identification. It's something you carry around to show others that you are who you are.
나는 T사를 떠나면서 시계도 같이 버렸지만
I abandoned my watch when I left T-Corp, but
그러게. 이자들 시계끈조차 보이지 않아.
I see. They don't even have their pocket watch chains with them.
시계만 있다면 적어도 어디서부터 온 자들인지까지는 알아낼 수 있을 텐데.
If they did carry a watch, we would have been able to at least learn where they were coming from.
의도적으로 이 사람들의 신분을 지웠거나 여기 출신이 아니라든가.
So, someone either doesn't want people finding out who they are, or they're simply not from around here, right?
복장은 T사에서 자주 보던 양식이요. 분명 이곳 출신은 맞을 터.
I have witnessed such garb commonly worn around the T-Corp territory. I have no doubts that they must be locals.
의문점이 한두 개가 아니지만 일단 지나가지.
There are many unanswered questions, but let us save that discussion for later.
여기군.
Here it is.
오늘처럼 밤까지 오는 길이 험난한 적이 없었네. 그럼 이제 들어갈까?
Phew! Now that was quite the journey, wasn't it? Shall we enter?
말해줘, 넬리.
Nelly, tell me.
내가 이곳을 말도 없이 떠나고 나서 캐서린은 어떻게 지냈어?
After I left without a word, how did Catherine fare?
물론 결국 린튼 놈과 결혼해서 행복하게 살았다는 것 정도는 알겠어. 하지만
Of course, I already know that she lived happily ever after with that sod Linton, but
말해줄까?
are you sure you want to know?
진짜 듣고 싶은데 듣고 싶지 않아.
Damn it, I do. But I also don't.
분명 지금 내 표정 꼴사납겠지. 캐시가 지금 나를 보면 한마디 날려줬을 거야.
I must look so pathetic. If Kathy was here, she would have mocked me mercilessly.
거울이라도 있으면 보여주고 싶을 표정이긴 해.
I would have brought you a mirror so that you could see that priceless look on your face.
내가 전부 치워버려서 지금은 남아있지 않지만.
If I hadn't removed them all from the premises.
실없는 농담은 갖다 치워.
Ugh, I'm not interested in your stupid jests.
애초에 내가 나간 후에 캐서린이 한 번이라도 내 이야기를 꺼낸 적이 있어?
But has Catherine ever, even once, talked about me at all since I left?
없었어.
No.
뭐 그랬겠지. 나 같은 망나니 새끼는 떠나든 말든 개소리내게.
Of course she didn't. A witless brigand, a scoundrel like me. I'm sure it didn't matter, Catherine, whether
글쎄, 히스클리프.
I wouldn't be so sure, Heathcliff.
내 말은 그런 뜻이 아니었어.
That's not what I meant.
네가 떠난 후 캐서린 아가씨는 아주 천천히 죽어가기 시작했어. 방에 처박혀서 며칠 안 나오고 밥도 먹지 않고 말도 하지 않았지.
When you left, Miss Catherine, she began withering away. She skulked in her room for days upon days, refusing to eat or even speak.
그러다가 소리 지르고 울고 혼잣말을 하고 린튼 주인님이 와서 달래줘도 똑같았어.
Then she'd suddenly grow lachrymose, scream, cry, whisper things to herself. Master Linton would come by to coax her, but it hardly helped matters.
정말 장의사를 미리 불러야 하는 건가 싶을 정도로 아가씨는.
She was so ill that I was worried we might have to start making arrangements with a mortician in advance.
정말이야? 캐서린이 그렇게 고통스러워했다고?
Really? Catherine, she was in that much pain? Heathcliff asked incredulously.
보고 있는 모두가 고통스러워질 정도로. 그러다가 어느 날
Yes, it pained us to even watch her suffer. And one day she...
넬리, 이것 봐. 린튼이 베개 위에 꽃을 놓아두고 갔어.
Nellie, look. Linton's left a flower on my pillow. I don't have a voice for Catherine. She's not going to have one, I don't think.
몰랐는데
There's too many voices, this
워더링
canto. Too many
하이츠에
voices.
이제 봄이 왔구나. 눈도 다 녹았어.
Oh, it's golden. I didn't know that spring had come to Wuthering Heights already. I suppose the snow is all but thawed, too.
와, 정말 낭만적인데요?
Is that not so romantic of him, miss?
그렇게 보일 수도. 또 엄청난 값을 치렀으려나?
I suppose it could appear that way. He must have paid quite the fortune for this.
하지만 린튼이 정말 날 위해 꽃에 색을 주고 싶었다면
But if Linton truly cared for me, truly wished to return a color to a flower for my sake,
이 꽃은 보랏빛을 띠는 꽃이었어야 했겠지?
then he should have brought me a violet flower.
그러니까 이건 나를 위한 게 아니야. 린튼 그 스스로를 위한 거지.
So, he did not bring this flower for my sake. This was only for his own satisfaction.
아가씨, 괜찮은 거예요?
Are you okay, miss?
무슨 말을 하는 거야? 오늘만큼 상태가 좋은 날도 드문 것 같아.
Whatever do you mean? I've never felt better than I do today.
나와 함께 바깥에 산책을 가주지 않을래? 어떤 꽃들이 겨울을 이겨내고 피어났는지 하나하나씩 봐야겠어.
Walk with me, won't you? I would like to see which flowers have weathered the wintry cold and bloomed.
아가씨는 그 후로 정말 기운을 차리셨어.
After that day, Miss Catherine truly appeared convalescent.
캐서린 아가씨가 다시 활기를 되찾게 되어서 모두가 기뻐했지만
We were all happy to see Miss Catherine be herself again, but
지금 생각해보면 뭔가 이상했던 것 같긴 해. 몇 달을 괴로워하던 사람이 하루아침에 열병을 떨쳐낼 수 있을까?
now that I think about it, it was a tad strange. She suffered for months upon months from fever. How could anyone so suddenly recover from all that from after a single night's repose?
힌들리 씨로부터 이 워더링 하이츠를 사버리고
That is also when she purchased Wuthering Heights from Mr. Hindley Earnshaw.
이곳에서 본격적으로 집을 개조하기 시작한 것도 모두 그때부터야.
And started making sweeping modifications to this place.
나는 두 분이서 다시 워더링 하이츠로 돌아가서 사시려나 보다 싶었어. 궁금해서 계속 물어봤지만 저택을 어떻게 바꾸는지는 결코 말씀해 주시지 않았거든.
I thought the two of them had intended to return to Wuthering Heights, so I asked them what exactly they planned to do with it. But they never gave me a straight answer.
나도 알고 싶다, 히스클리프. 아가씨가 대체 어떤 생각이었는지.
I'm just as in the dark as you are. I've not the slightest clue as to what she was thinking.
편지는
What about my letters?
편지를 보낸 적이 있었어. 이곳에 입사하고부터는 못 보냈지만 갱단에 있을 때부터
I sent her letters. I haven't been able to since I joined this company, but when I was a part of that gang,
봉투에 내 이름을 써놓진 않았지만
I wrote her letters, though I didn't sign my name on them.
그냥 잘 지낸다는 것 정도는 알려주고 싶었다고.
I just wanted to let her know that I was doing fine.
글쎄, 편지 같은 건 뜯어보지 않으셨어.
Well, I don't recall her ever opening a letter.
그 고집은 아무도 꺾을 수가 없을 거야. 아무도.
Seriously, once she has her mind set on something, no one could convince her otherwise. No one. All right. So yeah, definitely should have watched that before we killed those people. Okay, what's next? Pre-battle. Okay, now imagine we're watching this directly after killing those guys.
너희 뭐 하고 있는 거야?
You, what are you doing? The room now without its master was completely turned upside down. Oh no! And in the center of all that mess were butlers, awkwardly standing, frozen mid-movement as though they had all been caught red-handed.
린튼 주인님의 요청으로 방을 청소 중이었습니다.
We were cleaning the room as per Master Linton's orders.
누가 봐도 뒤지고 있는 중이었잖아.
You lot were clearly ransacking the room.
혹시 데드레비치 놈들이나 워더링 하이츠 버틀러들을 보지 못하셨습니까, 넬리님?
Chief Butler Nelly, have you seen any of the dead rabbits or the Wuthering Heights butlers on your way here?
아무래도 힘들리 그놈과 작당해서 린튼 주인님을 해치려는 것 같습니다.
We have good reason to believe that the Wuthering Heights butlers are scheming with that villain Hindley to harm Master Linton.
데드레비치는 아무 이유 없이 누굴 죽이려고 덤벼드는 집단이 아니야.
The dead rabbits ain't the type of gang to kill people for no reason.
하지만 그 친구들이 다짜고짜 우리를 공격했었는데 말이지.
Okay, but they did try to kill us for no reason.
나도 알아. 분명 형님께서 뭔가 이유가 있었을 거야.
I know, damn it. The boss can't be doing all this for nothing. He must have a good explanation for this.
캐서린의 방에서 무슨 작당을 꾸미고 있었던 건지나 말해.
Let's tell us what dodgy shite you're up to in Catherine's room.
방을 청소 중이었다고 말했을 텐데. 히스클리프.
We told you, Heathcliff, we were cleaning the room.
아니면 데드레비츠. 그 저급한 놈들과 역시 한패가 된 건가?
Or have you sided yourself with the rest of those lowlives, the dead rabbits?
누가 곱게 자란 샌님 린튼 밑에 있는 놈들 아니랄까봐 말귀 못 알아먹는 건 똑같네.
Like master, like butlers, eh? Just as stupid and soft as Linton himself.
말이 지나치군.
That was uncalled for.
아니, 지나치다 못해 건방지게 선을 넘은 건 네 놈들이지.
No, this dodgy shite you're trying to pull here is what's uncalled for. You've crossed the line.
이 방을 맘대로 해도 된다고 허락할 수 있는 놈은 나야. 그 새끼가 아니라.
I'm the only one who can tell you what to do with this room, not that posh wanker. Alright, now we bust some skulls. See, now everything's back in order. Just pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. Kill. Do we want to keep this team? I'm sorry, Otis. Look, I like that identity, but
관리인가
Esong is much
아니면
better.
애도인가.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게.
Look, it's a fun little
한발의
novelty
한숨씩.
identity. All right, it's fun, it's cool. Not what we need if we're trying to maximize efficiency, but it's good to have in our back pocket. This identity of Ryoshi is insane, though.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이
위험물
되겠구나.
발견.
힘내게 해보자고.
한
Oh my god,
점만
that person
노린다.
is getting their head blown off, like turn 1. That's insane. That person, oh, they're not even dead. I can't believe they lived. Alright, look, maybe a hot take, but, you know, I know in these encounters they're supposed to run away. If you deal a certain amount of damage to them, they should just die. They should just be straight up ripped to pieces. That was almost 200 damage right there.
적확한 하나비었어.
Alright, everybody's doing good.
대검의 머리가 찢어지지 않았어.
움직임이 어설퍼요.
Except for Don Quixote, who just lost. I can't believe Don Quixote is losing right now. This is unheard of.
최고의 선택이었어.
대가리
관리자
딱 때려.
Okay, good. We got 2 of them right there. At least she can get all her health back. That guy's dead.
더 먹어치워라.
That was crazy. You know, you should just give up. You should just stop. You should just say you're sorry and maybe we'll let you live.
탱고다. 아, 옛날 버릇이. 적사선 좋아.
Heathcliff still has so much ammunition. That's kind of insane. 107 is insane.
잘하구만.
They are not playing around. Another 54 over there.
엎드리도록.
Nice.
최선의 방어를.
Nice.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸. 위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
Okay, he's out of ammo, so he's about to run.
내 죄는
That's the only thing I don't like
내가
about his
알아서
identity is if there's no one to replace him, he just kind of leaves us hanging. He is able to come back, but I don't know how it works if he's not got anybody else in queue. Maybe he comes back next turn. We're about to find out. Okay, so what happens if we come back next? Who the hell are you? You have a ton of health. He's a veteran butler. Okay. How many bullets do you have? 3. You're actually gonna run out of ammo this turn. Let's have you reload then. It's probably not gonna matter. They might all be dead, but let's play it as if we don't know for sure. Because we don't know for sure. They might all live. Don Quixote is not doing great against these guys. Not a good matchup, vulnerability-wise. Okay. You know, he's not even gonna get to evade because they're all staggered, so that was pointless. We should have just had him attack. Okay, so Heathcliff does not come back. I don't know exactly what will bring him back. Maybe if everybody dies? I'm not entirely sure how that works.
한 번 휘두른 걸로 이렇게나? 완전 멋있는 걸?
Nice, nice, nice.
그 정도 화력으로
Okay,
우리 사무소를 막을
post-battle
수 있을
scene.
줄 알았냐? 저놈들 무기까지 주어서 철수하자고.
그만해, 스클리프.
That's enough, Heathcliff.
살려는 놔야 해요. 그래야 왜 무엇을 찾고 있었는지 정도는 알 수 있을 테니까.
We can't kill her, otherwise we won't know what they're looking for or why.
말해.
Speak.
납득이 되지 않으면 니놈들의 그 식기로 손가락을 하나씩 잘라줄 거니까.
I'm gonna take your utensils and cut off your fingers one by one with each dodgy answer you give me.
얼마나 잘 썰릴진 본인들이 더 잘 알겠지.
You must know how sharp your own blades are.
말해줄래? 너희까지 내 손으로 꼼밤을 먹이고 싶진 않거든.
Please cooperate, won't you? I don't want to have to use a sleepy smack on my own subordinates.
일기장.
The diary.
캐서린 주인님의 방에서 일기장을 찾아야만 한다고 하셨습니다.
Master Linton told us that we must find the diary in Mistress Catherine's room.
저택이 개조되면서 캐서린님이 일기장을 어딘가에 숨겨놓으셨을 거라고.
That she must have hidden her diary somewhere in here as they were making modifications to the manor.
그래. 그 일기장을 왜 찾으려고 하시는 걸까? 린튼 도련님이.
I see. So why do you think Master Linton's looking for that diary?
방법을 찾아야 한다고 하셨습니다.
Master Linton told us that it was to find a way.
너희 계속 그렇게 두루뭉술하게만 말할래? 내가 어떤 방법으로 치프 버틀러 자리를 꿰찼는지 재현해줄까?
Please, do keep up your mysterious attitude. A few more answers like that and I will personally demonstrate how I managed to become the chief butler.
정말입니다. 어떤 것과 관련된 방법인진 말씀해 주시지 않았습니다. 그 이상은 저희도 모릅니다.
It's the truth. He did not let us know. He did not let us in on what this way is. I told you all that I know.
모른다고만 할 거면
That's it. Looks like I'll have to.
됐어, 히스클리프. 모른다는 말은 진심인 것 같아. 너희 이제 물러가.
That's enough, Heathcliff. I believe that she's telling us the truth. All of you, leave us now.
그리고 더 이상 눈에 띄지 마. 부탁인데.
And please, do stay out of my sight.
넬리님,
Chief Butler Nellie,
저희 내부 정보에 의하면
according to what intelligence we could gather,
도시 질병급 조직에 해당하던 데드 레비츠는 이미 한참 전에 티사 뒷골목에서 괴멸이 된 상태였습니다.
the Dead Rabbits, a syndicate of an urban plague classification, has long been obliterated from the T-Corp back streets.
뭐?
What?
오랫동안 활동하지 않은 이른바 토벌된 조직이라는 것입니다. 다른 갱단들도 뒷골목에서 데드 레비츠들을 보지 못한 지 한참 되었다고 합니다.
They have been inactive for a long, long time. In other words, they've already been vanquished. Other gangs have not seen the Dead Rabbits in the back streets in a while either.
신원을 알 수 없는 자들입니다. 부디 조심하십시오.
We have no way of verifying their identities. Please do be careful.
힌들리 씨가 대체 누구를 이 집안에 들인 거지? 그리고 일기장이라는 건
Who in the blazes did Mr. Hindley let into this manor? And that diary? A diary, huh? Not sure what to expect from it, but
찾기만 한다면 이 상황을 타개할 단서 정도는 되어주겠죠.
if we do find it, it'll at least clue us in as to what kind of situation we've just walked into.
일기장 따위의 조그만 물건을 숨길 만한 곳이라면 이 책꽂이와 서랍들 정도겠지만
A small container, a space to hide such a thing as a diary, would be these bookshelves or drawers.
이미 저들이 최선을 다해서 뒤지고 간 모양이군.
But it appears that the butlers have combed this place clean already.
나 이런 거 본 적 있어.
Ahem. I have once beheld such a sight.
보통 어딘가에 숨겨진 버튼이 있거나 그레고르 군이 쓴 것보다 훨씬 커다란 돋보기로 이런 데를 유심히 쳐다보면
Oh, I cannot wait to hear Gregor's reply to this. Forsooth, 'tis oft the case that a hidden button exists somewhere. We ought to scour this room from corner to corner with magnifying glasses much larger than even Gregor's.
아, 이건 근시안경이라고.
These are glasses for my myopia.
베개 속은 온갖 새들의 깃털로 가득하지. 아마 1000개쯤 있을걸?
There are 1,000 feathers of so many birds in this pillow.
다른 부자들은 희귀한 새 깃털을 수집해서 넣어놓는다곤 하지만 난 싫어.
Other people of means like to collect rare bird feathers and stuff their pillows with them. But I don't like that.
왜인지 너는 알.
Oh, I fucked up. Do you know why?
날아가는 새들은 죽이지 말아야 하니까?
Because birds are meant to fly, not to be killed like that.
맞아. 새들은 세상을 벗어나서 하늘을 날도록 태어난 존재니까.
Yes, birds do not belong in their cages. They are beings born to soar the skies.
그래서 나는 이 깃털들을 전부 빼낼 거야.
So, I'm gonna empty this pillow of their feathers.
대신 그 빈 속엔 내 비밀을 채우는 거지.
Instead, I will fill it with my secret,
언제든지 내 머리맡에서 펴볼 수 있도록.
so that I will always have it at an arm's reach.
히스클리프 씨, 왜 갑자기 베개를
Heathcliff, why are you tearing that pillow open?
캐시라면 분명
This is where Kathy would have
일기장이 나왔군. 베개 속에서.
a diary hidden within the pillow.
커다란 얼룩이 번져 있네요. 표지부터.
It's stained by ink. Even the cover, too.
왜 이런 얼룩들이 배어 있는 거지?
I wonder why anyone would do this to their own diary.
아주 오랫동안 무슨 글을 써야 할지 몰라서 펜을 든 상태로 종이를 계속 누르다 보면
When I would hold my pen against the paper for a long, long time, because I'm not sure of what to write,
잉크에 생긴 웅덩이가 번지고 번져서 이런 커다란 얼룩들이 남기도 하더라고요.
the ink would start to pool and spread, leaving big stains like these.
일반적인 잉크의 성질과는 다르게 보입니다. 한 페이지에 번져 있는 잉크가 다른 페이지에는 어떤 영향도 없어 보이고.
These ink stains appear to have been made from non-standard special ink. A pool of ink that stained this page has left no marks on the subsequent pages.
무엇보다
Perhaps
의도적으로 글자를 가리기 위한 장치라는 생각도 드는군요.
These stains were made on purpose to hide the words under them.
린튼이라는 자가 길을 쓰고 찾으려는 게 이 일기장이 맞다면
If that Linton guy's trying so hard to find this diary, then
중요한 정보가 담겨 있는 물건은 확실하겠네요.
I'm willing to bet that it's something important.
대부분의 페이지에 다 얼룩이 묻어 있어.
Most of these pages are stained. True, most of the pages were stained, and their contents were rather difficult to read.
읽고 싶은데 조금이라도.
I would have liked to read them, even a little bit. That's when the pages suddenly began to flip rapidly, until it came to a stop at a page with actually legible words. It couldn't have been the wind, there weren't any open windows.
히스클리프. 그 애가 아무 말도 없이 나를 떠났어.
Heathcliff left me, without a word.
밖에는 천둥과 비바람이 치고 있지.
A terrible thunderstorm rages outside.
넬리의 말대로 장대비가 한바탕 쏟아지고 나면 그가 내 속을 더 이상 썩이지 않고 집으로 다시 돌아올까?
Will he cease to pain my heart and return home once the rain passes, like Nellie said?
그래, 돌아오지 마.
Fine, don't come back.
나도 널 더 이상 보고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to see your face ever again either.
너에게는 이 저택과 나뿐이잖아.
This manor and me, we're all you have. You don't have anything else.
아니면 너의 전부를 기어코 버리겠다는 거니?
Will you truly abandon what is everything to you?
어휴. 아주 이거 우리가 계속 봐도 될 만한 내용인가?
Boy, this all feels extremely private. Should we...
히스클리프 씨가 따로 읽어보시는 게...
Oh, why don't we leave Heathcliff alone so he can...
아니, 좀 묘한 게 나온 것 같은데.
No, this entry seems off.
오랜만에 저택에 손님이 찾아왔어.
A guest paid me a visit, the first in a long time.
새로운 자와 이야기를 해보니까 정신이 맑아졌지 뭐야?
Conversing with someone new really cleared my head.
그리고 문득 눈앞에 거울에 비친 내 모습을 봤어.
And I saw my shape in the mirror before me.
이제야 내가 무엇을 해야 할지 알 것 같아.
I know what to do now.
지하실.
The basement.
우리는 그곳으로 내려가야 해.
We must descend there.
우리가 누굴까요?
Who do you think this we is?
지하실, 지하실.
The basement. The basement?
넬리, 분명 내 기억으로는
From what I remember, Nellie.
맞아, 히스클리프.
I agree, Heathcliff.
여러분, 다음 장소는 지하실로 가야 할 것 같아요.
Everyone, it appears that our next destination lies at the basement of this manor.
왜 그렇게 추론하는 거지?
What makes you say that?
이 저택은 오래전 돌아가신 마님의 명령으로 지하실을 막아놓았었어요.
The old mistress, who passed away many years ago, ordered us to seal the entrance to the basement.
즉, 저택의 개조와 함께 뚫어버린 공간이라는 거죠.
Which means that the basement was unsealed when the modifications were made to the manor.
왜 지하실로?
But why? Why the basement?
캐시는 어두운 걸 싫어했어. 항상 방에는 랜턴을 여러 개 두고 싶어 할 정도로.
Kathy hated the dark, enough to keep her room always lit with several lanterns.
덕분에 매일 장을 보러 갈 때마다 랜턴들을 한가득 사놓아야 했죠.
Indeed. I recall having to purchase an entire set of lanterns whenever I left the manor to procure the groceries.
확실히 수상하긴 하군.
That is certainly suspicious.
지하실 위치 예상하는 곳이 있어, 넬리 씨?
Got any ideas as to where we might find the basement, Nellie?
뭐 집집마다 거기서 거기죠. 부엌부터 한번 가봅시다.
Well, it's usually by the kitchen, isn't it? Let us investigate that place first, shall we? Yeah. All right, go team. That is what we're going to call it, an episode for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.